Okay, the song for today is the introduction to James Taylor's Mexico. And I should start by telling you my guitar is tuned down a half step. That's why my capo is on the 3rd fret in order to be in tune with the recording. And for those of you playing a guitar in standard tuning, you should put the capo on the 2nd fret. And I will refer to these changes by the chord shape and not the actual concert pitch. I think that might be a little less confusing. He starts by playing a D chord, and the right hand plays the D and high E string together, followed by the B and G strings. Then we switch to an A chord shape that he plays almost as if his fingers are forming a D chord, but it's all on one fret there. Now we're going to play the A and the high E string. Maybe if the B string rings, it's not a big deal. But if it does, that's fine. And it's good to have all the other fingers in place in case anything rings, it'll be in key. Back to a D chord shape once, and then we go to a B minor chord shape. Now I'm playing the A string, D string, and B string. Back to the A chord shape, plucking the A and the high E strings twice. And then I'm going to arpeggiate D, G, D, B strings. Then I'm going to put my first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, hitting that once, then playing the low E string, which brings us to an E minor chord shape, E minor 7 specifically, where a 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string, pinky is on the 3rd fret of the E string. We're going to play the low E string and the high E and B strings. Then we're going to release our pinky down to the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Then back to the B minor chord shape, plucking that once on the A and the B strings. If the G string rings as well, that's fine. Then as I'm switching from that to a C chord shape, I'm letting the high E string ring twice. Then I'm arpeggiating this shape, which is actually like a C add 9, you could say. Then I'm going to play the A string, D string, and B string, which I'm catching on the 3rd fret with my pinky. Then we're going to resolve to a G chord shape, I'm playing the low E string and the B string. Then to turn it around, I'm going to play first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, then open G, and then 3rd fret of the A string, open G, and then we are back to the beginning. Let me play it slow for you. Back to the beginning again. One thing you may want to do that might help you feel this timing a little stronger, because the song is in common time. It is in 4/4, although the beginning, the intro, is the accents are placed in really interesting places on the beat that almost make it feel like it's not in 4/4, but it is. And here's how you would count along to it. It's difficult in the beginning until you get used to it, until you get really comfortable with the part and with feeling the time this way. But you would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 at the top again. So I hope you got something out of this. If you did, please like this video. You can also subscribe to my channel. And as always, you can contact me about online guitar lessons at my website in the description below. Have a great day, and I wish you all the very best in your studies of the guitar.